Greetings and welcome back to Phasmophobia. This episode we'll be doing a Maple Lodge campsite on Professional. So we're going to jump in here and see if we can quickly locate and identify a ghost. They've taken out the winter decorations. We still have our friend hiding in the closet. Or no, right outside the door. Yeah, that's the way out. So there's a ghost basically parked right outside of our little garage here, keeping us in. And I actually didn't get the lock up. I can't believe it. Let's shoot a few hoops while we wait for Maple Lodge to load in. Too high. Too low. Oh, I got a point anyway for it bouncing in and back out. Yeah, I haven't kept up with any patches they've done recently. I have been trying to get some effort on some of my other playthroughs, making sure I had a Zomboid and a Don't Starve ready for this week. What just happened? Oh, I was at 90% and it jumped on in. Now, I did the smart thing this time. I brought one regular flashlight and two...
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Okay, no cursed object this time, apparently, or possessed item. I brought in one regular flashlight and two strong flashlights, so I can remember the difference between the two. Alright, so we're going to grab our EMF reader and our photo camera. Breaker box is behind the hut straight ahead, and that is the current camera we're looking at. I've never actually made use of these cameras. I haven't really done much. Okay, that one's in front of the house. There's only two cameras, and this one is right near where we are. Not much visibility on either two. Alright, well, we know where the breaker box is, so let's head that way. And it's very foggy. Breaker box is behind that building, and I think I've got to go this way to get to the rear of it. No, wait, I got to go around these tents and then take the next left to go in between the rows of tents and get behind this one. Now there can randomly be tent flaps and stuff open, so that's not going to let me know where the ghost is by finding places that are open like that. And the switches for these areas are on this. That lights up that area. I think the switch for this one is down there at the split. It's not hiding in that tree. It's right here. Now the one for this way is right there. And then there should be one more. Yeah, I see it. So this gets the campsites lit up. And that is 4 lights. There are 4 lights! I guess I should pick up the key. This is light number 5. And upstairs will be light number 6. And I believe we can have 8 lights on because Maple Lodge is considered a medium map. Alright, we will go ahead and leave these 7 lights on. I don't know if the lamps are going to break the breaker because they're not actually connected to it. Are they? The gas lanterns or whatever in there. They might be. Or you could drop off at least. I did not see a bone, but I really wasn't looking. Now, sometimes the breaker can be over here. Now, this is not powered to anything, so I wonder if those things work with the breaker off. Or if they count as light switches, which would be kind of annoying if those count as breaking the breaker, since they seem to be independent lights. But we haven't seen any signs of... Now, I can turn that one on as I'm coming this way. Lights just flickered. I've seen 0 signs of the ghost. So we're going to leave our stuff here right now. Oh, there is another switch to turn on. This would be number 8. And grab some more evidence collection. We want to grab a video camera. That'll help us locate ghost orbs. And I guess we'll grab a dots projector, so if we find ghost orbs, we know where to place. So we're already down 15 points or 20 points of sanity almost. We did wander around in the dark a little bit. Now, if we have a demon or a yokai, either could attack us pretty soon. Well, the demon can pretty much attack us anytime, but the yokai could attack us because we're talking. And close to 80. And I may end up having to check some of the tents. So let's do that right now. Since the tents will be dark, we will check the tents as we go through, looking for ghost orbs or something. Also, let me see if there's any bones out here. Back and check this one tent over here. Alright, we're going to set up our camera real quick and hop out for some sanity pills, because they only give about 30 in professional. And we're probably down into the 70s by now. And yeah, just barely. But I've got 4 sanity pills, so I want to stay topped off just in case it is a yokai, because I will be doing a little bit of talking, and we're going to take this with us to check toward the house now. I still haven't seen a bone. This light is off. I did not turn it off. I turned that one off. I did not turn this one off. So I think the ghost came through here. I haven't seen my breath, nor have I seen a ghost orb yet. Alright, so I don't think we've got a ghost orb unless I have just missed it. Which reminds me, let me double check for a bone. I really wasn't looking last time I came through here. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's not a ghost orb upstairs. And I'm positive there's not a ghost orb in here. I don't know if it can be in outside areas like this. But I do know it switched off this light. And switched that one on. Oh, I see a ghost orb. So we are going to set up our dots projector right here. And go get more evidence collection. We'll bring the EMF reader over here. And now we need to go get like the book in the spirit box. So we do have a ghost orb ghost. I just missed it the first time. But because that light had been switched back off, I had an idea of where to check. And we're already down another 12 points of sanity. So let's get up to our camera and see. We do have the ghost orb. See if we get a dots projection. I won't be able to see the EMF reader from here. It's on that garbage can and I can't see the lights at all. So I will have to be in there to check for the EMF 5 rating. But it doesn't look like it's running through the dots right now. It may not be a dots projection ghost, or it may just be a bad placement of the dots and it may not want to interact there, because it has to actually interact with the dots projector. It's not the ghost moving around, it's an interaction that creates the sudden run of the ghost. Oh well. Let's keep that in the corner of our vision while we set up, let's move like that, while we set up the evidence we do have, which is ghost orb. So yokai is still a possibility, and it would be spirit box and dots, which we haven't gotten dots yet. Other possibilities, demon is not one, which is good. We don't have to worry about that threat of it hunting at any possible time. Banshee and Revenant, we could check for fingerprints, but there's not a lot of places there to set up fingerprints. We do have a crucifix objective, so I will get one in place while I bring something else in, and we will bring in the spirit box. So we can check and see if it is going to be a yokai, even though we haven't got dots projection. If we get a confirmation, it means it's still possible to be a yokai. Where are you?
Away.
Okay, we do have a spirit box confirmation. Let's relocate the dots projector and the camera over to this side. Let's place it, not throw it. Now that I have moved the dots projector, you have decided to give me an EMF signature. I don't believe it's going to be a yokai, though. I don't believe we're going to get a dots projection. So the other possibilities with Ghost Orb and Spirit Box, let's see what they are. It did switch the light off, so I'm leaning toward Mare at this point, if Mare is still possible with these evidence. So it is Mare, Yokai, and Anyo. So Anyo will be freezing temps I have not gotten. Mare is ghost writing. So let's bring in a book and the other crucifix. And we're going to place the other crucifix here. Here. That should block that area, and with this one here, that should give us a way to run that way to find a place to hide. And we're going to set down our book. Now, freezing temperatures, dots projection, ghost writing. Those are our three possible evidences. We don't have to bring in any more evidence collection at all. So we can bring in the salt. We still have to witness a ghost event. I could see if the book moved, but I cannot see the EM. I don't need to worry about EMF 5 at this point. I could see the book move, but barely. I have to be looking at it. Maybe I should have put the book over on the garbage can or close to it, and the book just moved. I'm pretty sure I just saw the book move right there. Or something move, and I think that was the book. So I believe we have ghost writing. So let's grab another sanity pill, since we're not going to be in here much longer, and bring in a lit candle just to maintain. Bring in a lit rain. It's raining. You can't carry a lit candle. I do need to carry something else, though. What do I want to carry? You know what? Let's see if it makes some creepy noises while we're near it. If it is a mare, it's the stuff of nightmares. Wouldn't it want to whisper evil things into our ears? No? Alright, well let's place some salt. Go get our photo camera to take a photo of that. Should have put some salt right in front of the light switch, since I know it's going to, well, it doesn't have to actually physically move to the light switch to switch it off. But we do have a mare. And it has already interacted with the salt. Show yourself. Spirit, come to me. That's actually from Ghost Hunter's Core, but I figured I'd see if it works. Spirit, show yourself. Give us a sign. Now, the mare would probably be more active in the dark. You turned on this light switch. No, I turned on the light switch. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, well, let's head out and see what evidence, what photos we actually got. Did we get a footstep? Did we get a interaction photo with the writing? We did not witness a ghost event. Let's see our photos. Footstep and interaction. We've got 2 photos. And we have identified our ghost. It is indeed a mare, because the mare was ghost riding. So we have everything we need. We could stick around, provoke Maria here a little bit, trying to get a ghost event, though it's not guaranteed. I have plenty of sanity and plenty of sanity pills. Not really much else I can do. Yeah, cutting off the light, trying to get a ghost event, that's about my only thing. And honestly, I would rather just call this one. We didn't have a cursed object. We did not have a bone that I found in any of the rooms. And there's not really much to explore in Maple Lodge. We've been to every place. There's a little bit of minor detail I could look at in various tents and things. But we got a 165. If we'd gotten the other 2 objectives, that would have been another $60. We'd have had 225. We got a few more photos. We could have gotten another $30. That would have been $255. Gained a level. Yeah, it did 0 events. Did very few interactions. I was only in its room for under 4 minutes. But there we have it. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.